Standing unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence,
Sozinha.
drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose,
Estreia os novos
uncovered
emotes.
by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary
Quack.
part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this
was the scary
part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Vou culpar este
I'm
gajo.
with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and has now taken over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's.
I cannot.
Pharrell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm
Foi o
guessing
que
it never
aconteceu
gets
com os
full.
restantes.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
E como caralho, tanta luz.
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
Só vendo.
Stone is both bondage and
Só
bridge for Magus, and a
vendo
young mind is most
algo que
malleable.
eles.
If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Esta merda é estranha.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Olha ela ali. Está com um aspecto.
We need to go now.
Claro,
Why does that
claro.
sound like you're not
Eu
coming
também
with
não,
us?
These are my
não quero te dar
people.
trabalho só porque sim.
Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Eu não estou a roer. Eu não roio as unhas. Como é pele à volta. Mas eu por acaso estava a tirar. Ou a tirar a dos colos de ginásio.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Foi todos os dias. Esta semana.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Olha.
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Eu acho que não
Hey,
consigo.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Eu acho que não vou conseguir fazer nada.
Can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
I'm all
Posso
good for
alterar?
now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
Posso alterar. Por acaso, de vez em quando gosto de.
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know
De
I
onde
can
é que é o meu
trust.
quarto?
Really?
Não, esta da
Freaks
GAMMORA.
me out.
Because she's smarter than you.
Drax.
And kinder.
Hey,
I
that
am-
nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Deve ser este o meu quarto. Não. Socket. Star-Lord.
Hey, Warlock,
Quank!
open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music.
Sim.
Hard rock.
Ok, então.
It's supposed to have guitars and bass and
Está
drums.
combinado.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage the...
That...
Foda-se. Falou demasiado. Que pariu.
So, how is he?
frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer
Sick.
dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Drogo. Okay.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Boa, Drax.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Ele está a ser chato que é uma borboleta.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Let's go outside.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Slice and dice!
You don't stand a chance!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Holmes is down! Help me keep it that way!
Room! Show him your room!
Any last words? didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only
Goes
understand
better
violence!
their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
I am Groot.
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Skin. Oh, quase que ia. Skin pra quem?
The rift's the end of the known universe, but...
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
I am Groot.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Porque
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki.
Sozinha, estás
It would be a real
atenta.
shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something
Bom
they can't have.
descanso.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake.
Obrigado. Bom descanso. Sozinho aí nas funções.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun
Epa.
inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Agora é que falta.
Sure looks like it.
Cheia, velho, não é para isto. Boas! Boa. Mas nível 1 não vai dar para nada. Ora bem. Aqui não temos nada. Ah, espera aí. Não, afinal não. Boa. aqui. Ok, posso arrancar com força. Ah, mais uma skin. Ok. Isto... Ah, espera aí. E se eu usar a outra pistola? Skin! Bem, tá aqui outro.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
GAMMORA, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Thought so. Should be able to pull that chunk out.
There's been no sign.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Okay.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all pawn the stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the...
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Foda-se. Tô bem merdas.
I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
You wander about early enough in the morning. It is the same. Must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
More turkeys dropping in.
We'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Star-Lord for nothing. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Pronto.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Boa.
Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down.
Olhem para
Awful lot of
baixo.
light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you?
Claro que não se vai
But
olhar
it
para
could
baixo.
just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Tem muita conversa.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
Merda.
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gammora! Wait for us! Smoke them, Rocket! Cowards! Face us! Stirring the pain from Drax! I love it! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gammora!
Foda-se, caralho.
Must be a doll thing! I don't know!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Move away, Rocket!
There are more arriving! I am trying to destroy! What was that? I was destroying something! I shall break their bones! Cowards! Face us! This one mocks our every effort!
I believe!
Rocket! Fireworks! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gammora! She is not herself!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down hard! Keep the breathing room, Groot! Show him some muscle!
With fervor!
Gammora! What's going on? Cultist walked right into that one!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
In my feelings!
Perhaps
more
you should
reason to
avoid
kill
that
him
electrical
first.
wizardry!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
Well, that's not fair!
Raker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
Blockhead tapping up his buddy!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! He just went bonkers!
A Catothian-worthy battle frenzy!
Ain't nothing getting through!
There are more arriving!
Like butter!
Interessa.
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out drinks! Whatever happens,
Thank
not
you,
running
Peter
in!
That was last time! Go charge!
Jesus. Pois, tá bom. This.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. GAMMORA, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
Yeah.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm GAMMORA. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Cathathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like.
Okay.
Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
Demora demais. Não, o Drax está com uma roupinha. Foda-se.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Ok.
Incoming! These fanatics only understand violence! Feel my wrath! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Pega lá
Just
merda.
hope Warlock's cause
That giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Wipe them out, Rocket!
We're all a bunch of misfits.
On it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Lob it at him, big guy! This foe will not break so easily! Prepare yourself, Lee! They are coming at us from everywhere! We're gonna stop them every time!
Boa!
They have this
O que
many
é que este gajo vai? Foda-se. Intenso esta hora.
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge.
Expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, GAMMORA, how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
O quê? Oh, boa. Ah, é a vida.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it! That was
Está ali uma vez. Foda-se, caguei-me todo agora. O dedo enfiado no nariz.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy!
Blasfémia.
You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Eita, homem.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
It's magic.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Foda-se.
Oops.
Então sempre o gajo de cabelo comprido é que era um dos maus.
This will tell tale of our battles here! What now? Rocket! Do your thing!
Stay on the left!
Dash, coward!
We need to close this distance!
Rough them up, Drax! I will enjoy this! Keep them busy, crew! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Eu já não curo
Gonna
ninguém.
have to use the rooftops!
Keep the breathing, man, crew!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Ready! Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! We're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
GAMMORA! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! What's next, Peter?
Vamos para lá.
GAMMORA, slice him up! Crap! Now it's over!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt!
Salva
Stay
ferida.
away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
There's your chance, GAMMORA!
Feel this?
Brace yourself!
Perish! Submit! Or be destroyed!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can take all these that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light snow! Her justice is swift! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! String them up, crew!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land! Prepare for pain! Light him up!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
That was... Ah, nee, carneiro.
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah.
Mais uma
That was
batalha
great.
destas.
Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
No dos negros. Vamos lá, qual é a dificuldade agora?
Look out!
do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Too close!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkson!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Heads up!
We approach the God's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
I thought you'd never ask!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catassian minstrel?
My great strength goes under you to... No mercy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
It's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Up, up,
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Ah, pois é. A cabeça não é só para criar cabelo. Qual é a
What's so
dificuldade que
special
vem
about
aqui?
Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Drax.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all...
Que é que ele foi buscar?
I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual.
Sim, senhora.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Yeah. Área restrita, eles vão aqui para o
Suck to
cerco
be a
e tal.
celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe,
Tá bom,
stuck
tá
boiling.
certo.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
Olha o Cortex.
Cosmo!
É o Cosmo. Diz Cortex.
Don't count him out to
Do
your
Ratchet
I've
Clank.
seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! He's a breathing room, Groot! Chop him up! Crash! Kick them! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Face me!
Slash him, GAMMORA!
I'm on it!
E este é Shiny.
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this.
I'll be happy just to be alive!
Broke another cultist! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on. Get off me, you shut-knocking flark bag!
Rodent is being overwhelmed!
We've got to apply more pressure!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
About time!
Don't mention it!
Horrendous! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! I guess this means there's nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it.
Diga.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Looks like even she's
I
got
require
her
your
limits.
help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger!
Rip him a new one! Appreciate the help, big guy!
Thanks, Peter!
That's why I'm here!
Past time, filibuster!
Talas. O Shiny já foi.
Destroy!
Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
Play surprise, Groot!
dog not mind blaster!
I don't think he's in there no more.
Filha puta.
Cosmo, you're trying to snap out of me!
Fight them, dog! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Track! Destroy! Die! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere! They'll be building a statues for this!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, GAMMORA!
Never see it coming!
I think we finally worked all the bugs out of him.
All that matters is I hit it more times than you!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Ei, o conto está todo vidrado.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smell? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
O conto está tudo cego.
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is big. Duma, how you say?
Malta. Vamos chegar a este. Vamos ficar mesmo assim a meio da cutscene. Porque isto é só cutscenes, é só conversa, é muita palha. O jogo é muito bom, mas foda-se, isto cansa. Por isso, já sabem. Se quiserem, dropem o like. Se não quiserem, amigos igual. A gente vê-se no próximo episódio. Fui!